It's on to a new week for Cincinnati, and next on the schedule are the Steelers. For linebackers, this is a chance to go into the breach and meet the enemy head on.
Gun. Sahat. 180. 180. Sahat. Here we go. Sahat. Here we go. Sahat. Let's get set. 180. Here we go. Sahat. Here we go. Turn. Here we go. Sahat. Gun. Sahat. Here we go. What is that? Here we go. 180. 180. Let's get set. Sahat. Here we go. Sahat. Here we go. Sahat. Here we go. Sahat. Gun. Sahat. Here we go. Sahat. Here we go. 42. Let's get set. Sahat. Here we go. Sahat. Here we go. Sahat. Here we go. Sahat. Gun. 180. Sahat.
At the confluence of the three rivers, the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela, we are here at Pittsburgh's CAPACHiii Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And they looked awfully good last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they could get it.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been...
The Bengals defense ready to go to work here on this Sunday night. And the one we'll be watching is this man at linebacker.
And he's been a key reason why this defense is ranked as the #1 unit in the NFL. His ability to be in the right place nearly all the time and make big plays is a big reason why.
Ready, break. Let's go. 33, yellow. Ready?
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The numbers for Johnson in last week's game: 14 carries, 127 yards, and a score.
And the way they ran the ball last week has to bring a smile to the faces of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, they're seeing an offensive line in sync, and that bodes well this late in the season.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And this unit knows exactly where they rank. They're #2 against the pass in the NFL. You know they have their sights set on being #1, looking for a big game today.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. Nothing on the scoreboard for either side here. 0-0 in the opening quarter as this next drive gets underway.
Down. Red.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. A little juke.
And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the
Not too shabby for his
39-yard
first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Holding. Offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Looking to throw. Patterson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's one. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd.
Come on, check.
Back to throw. Patterson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
As they've got it as we resume action.
Yellow, 43.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 43.
22 yards. That's good for a Steelers.
Ready.
First down.
Ready.
They'll give up the middle to Johnson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. Patterson. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line.
Another Steelers first down.
Here we go. Here we
First
go.
and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Up the middle, Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready, set.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Let's
At
go.
the 25-yard line.
Black, 95. Ready.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Ready?
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Patterson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 3 yards, all they could muster.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They're down 3-0 here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10.
Set. 10 black. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Patterson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That one out wide and intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. Their guys have the lead here in this first half, and they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins. 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move.
Brings up 2nd.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Patterson. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop.
Ready. 50, green. Ready.
Throwing after the interception. Patterson. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready.
Looking to throw. Patterson.
That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Ready, set.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory.
Ready, go. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Patterson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've been the dominant side so far, working with a 2-score lead here in this 3rd quarter as this next drive gets underway.
Throwing to start the drive. Patterson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. In motion, the tight end. Back to throw. Patterson. Over the middle, complete. It's Benson.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Steelers, first down. First and 10 at the
Let's
41-yard line.
Cut.
In motion right, that's
43.
Metcalf. The first down carry here for Johnson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now second and 9.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
Set.
Operating from the gun, Patterson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Benson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down.
43-yard line. A gain
Here we
of
go.
2
Here we go.
brings up
Here's second and 8. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Okay.
Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on third and 8.
Stone on the
Set.
cover.
Set.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect, incomplete. Well, give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
It's now
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've been terrific all game long, have not let this offense get on track, and they try to close this one out here in the fourth.
Quick.
Throwing to start the drive. Patterson. Open man here is Benson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
first down. First and
Ready.
10 at the 44-yard line.
60 red.
Back to throw now on first down. A short one there to Fryermuth. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Down. Yellow. 20. Cut.
Looking to throw. Patterson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Cut it.
The Steelers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be third and 15. Back to throw. Patterson. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
A gain of 7. It's
Ready.
fourth down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Patterson. He finds his man, complete. That's Benson. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Steelers, first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Now a run here off the under pressure now. He's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. 2 straight sacks have them backed up now for a third and goal. Operating from the gun, Patterson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's a big one. It's fourth and goal.
33. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His first NFL. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. And this game is coming down to the wire, so they know this is the drive that will likely decide the outcome.
Ready. Come on. Set. Red. 38.
They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Loss of 8.
They'll come up now on second down.
At the 30-yard line.
He's back to throw. Connecting with Johnson.
Patterson's
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Patterson. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the back. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who